Hey, it's Victor from Social Firestarter. I want to go ahead and cover something regarding the Google update, the one that happened back in December. I know I already made a video covering this topic, so if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check that out. Look for it on this channel. But I want to do another video because I can see that there's still tons of attorneys and business owners in general that are asking questions regarding how can I see if I've been affected positively or negatively by that last core update. So this video, I just want to point out the metrics that I like to look at, especially if somebody asks me, and I'm just trying to take a really quick look without looking at their key term ranks. This is going to be a great way to do it. Now, I wanted to make this video because sometimes people will try to gauge if they've been affected or how they've been affected by heading over to their key term tracker and looking at the movements of individual key terms. Now, the only issue with that is that if you're not looking across all of the key terms that are visible from your domain, you're pretty much not getting a full picture. So you might end up giving yourself bad information, and then you might not really know what types of effect the algorithm update really had on your website. So I'm over here on Google Search Console and I'm covering up certain details just so that you don't see what domain it is specifically. But this is a campaign that we are working on, and you can tell that we're working on it because there's a nice steady upward slope across the entire domain. This is just looking at the entire domain, not any pages in particular. So if you are constantly working on your SEO and you're doing it in a very steady manner, like how we would do it, this is basically what it would look like, a nice steady slope. So now you want to look at if the slope changed suddenly in December or right after that last week of December. So if you look at the official statements from Google, you will see that the update started to roll out in the first week of December and it finished completely by the last week of December. So that's how we know that time frame and where to look. So, we're looking at this, and I'm gonna have to blur that part of the screen there. But we can see the slope coming in nice and slowly, and then it progresses. I would say it's not like a super high difference in the slope, but it does appear that the slope increased a little bit throughout this short period of time. So in this case, I would say the website actually saw a positive increase from the algorithm update, but it's also hard to tell because we are providing lots of quality mentions for this domain. So it could have just been a nice, heavy, very authoritative link that was applied, and that also made a jump. But in this case, we can tell for sure we did not get negatively affected by that December update. So I hope that helped you out. At least it gives you a very specific place to look at. But if you have questions, make sure to leave that in the comments section below, and make sure to give me a thumbs up, a like on this video if it helped you out. Thanks for watching. I will catch you guys on the next one.